Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, your daily dose of motivation. Today we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us. How do you stay motivated, not just for a day or a week, but always? It's a huge question, right? We all have those moments of incredible energy where we feel like we can conquer the world. But then, life happens. Distractions pop up, setbacks knock us down, and that fire inside starts to flicker. Suddenly the couch looks a lot more appealing than the gym, and "I'll do it tomorrow" becomes our favorite phrase. If this sounds familiar, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a powerful toolkit to keep that motivational flame burning bright, no matter what. First things first, let's bust a huge myth. Motivation isn't some magical lightning bolt that strikes from the sky. It's not something you either have or you don't. Motivation is a skill, a muscle that you can build and strengthen over time. And the secret to building it isn't waiting for inspiration, it's creating it through action. This brings us to our first key principle, the power of small wins. Often we get overwhelmed because our goals are so massive. We think, "I need to lose 50 pounds," or "I have to write a whole book." The sheer size of it paralyzes us. Instead, break it down. Don't focus on writing a book. Focus on writing one single page today. Don't worry about losing 50 pounds. Focus on going for a 20-minute walk this afternoon. Each time you complete one of these small tasks, you get a tiny hit of dopamine, that feel-good chemical in your brain. It's a small victory, a little pat on the back from your own mind that says, "Hey, you did it." These small wins build on each other, creating momentum. Momentum is the real fuel for long-term motivation. It's the snowball effect in action. The next crucial piece of the puzzle is understanding your why. Why do you want to achieve this goal in the first place? And I mean, really, truly, why? Is it just because you think you should? That's not strong enough. Your why needs to be powerful, emotional, and deeply personal. It's the anchor that will hold you steady when the storms of doubt and laziness roll in. Take some time to sit down and really think about it. Write it down. If you want to get fit, is it to have more energy to play with your kids? To feel more confident in your own skin? To be healthy enough to travel the world in your later years? If you want to start a business, is it for financial freedom, to make a real impact, or to build something you're proud of? Your why is your emotional core. When you feel like giving up, when you're tired and frustrated, you need to reconnect with that powerful reason. Put it on a sticky note on your mirror, make it your phone's wallpaper, keep it visible. Reminding yourself of the ultimate prize makes the daily grind feel so much more meaningful. Now let's talk about the environment you're in. Your surroundings have a massive impact on your motivation levels. It's like trying to grow a beautiful plant in toxic soil. It's just not going to work. You need to curate an environment that supports your goals, not one that sabotages them. If you're trying to eat healthier, get the junk food out of your house. If you want to be more productive, create a clean, dedicated workspace, and put your phone in another room. This is about making the right choices easy and the wrong choices hard. It's also about the people you surround yourself with. Are your friends and family lifting you up, or are they pulling you down? Spend time with people who inspire you, who are also working towards their own goals. Their energy is contagious. Find a community, whether it's online or in person, that shares your ambitions. Sharing your struggles and celebrating your wins with like-minded people is one of the most powerful motivational tools there is. You're not in this alone. Of course, no journey is a straight line. You will have bad days. You will face setbacks. You will fail. And that's okay. In fact, it's a necessary part of the process. The key is not to avoid failure, but to change your relationship with it. Stop seeing it as a dead end and start seeing it as data. What can you learn from this? What went wrong? How can you adjust your approach next time? A failure is only a true failure if you give up. Otherwise, it's just a lesson. Be kind to yourself. We are often our own harshest critics. If a friend stumbled on their path, you wouldn't tell them they're a total loser who should quit. You'd encourage them, tell them to dust themselves off and try again, You need to become that supportive friend to yourself. Practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that you had a tough day. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment, and then make a plan to get back on track tomorrow. Forgiveness is not about letting yourself off the hook. It's about giving yourself the grace to continue the journey. Another powerful technique is to visualize your success. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a mental rehearsal. Top athletes and performers do this all the time. They close their eyes and see themselves crossing the finish line, sinking the winning shot, or nailing the presentation. Take 5 minutes every morning to vividly imagine yourself having already achieved your goal. What does it feel like? What do you see? What do you hear? Engage all your senses. Feel the pride, the joy, the relief. This process does two things. It reinforces your why on an emotional level, and it primes your brain to notice opportunities and solutions that will help you get there. You're essentially training your mind to believe that this outcome is not just possible, but inevitable. When your subconscious mind is on board with your conscious goals, you become an unstoppable force. Let's also get practical and talk about systems over goals. A goal is a target, like run a marathon. A system is the process you follow every day, like put on my running shoes and go for a run every morning at 7 a.m. rain or shine. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are what make progress. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So, focus on building consistent, sustainable habits. Don't rely on willpower, it's a finite resource. Instead, build a routine that automates the actions you need to take. Make it so ingrained in your daily life that you do it without even thinking. The person who goes to the gym consistently isn't necessarily more motivated than you. They've just built a better system. They've made it a non-negotiable part of their day, like brushing their teeth. Finally, remember to celebrate your progress along the way. Don't wait until you've reached the final destination to feel proud of yourself. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint, and you need to refuel at the aid stations. Did you stick to your workout plan for a whole week? Treat yourself to a relaxing bath or your favorite movie. Did you finish that difficult chapter? Take a well-deserved break. These small rewards reinforce the positive behavior and make the process more enjoyable. It helps you associate hard work with positive feelings, creating a feedback loop that keeps you coming back for more. Acknowledge how far you've come. Look back at where you started and give yourself credit for every single step you've taken. That's a powerful motivator in itself. So to recap, break your goals into tiny, manageable steps and celebrate small wins. Connect with a powerful, emotional why. Design an environment that supports your success. Reframe failure as a learning opportunity, and be kind to yourself. Visualize your success to program your mind for victory. Focus on building systems and habits, not just goals. And finally, celebrate your progress along the way. Staying motivated isn't a mystery, it's a strategy. It's a combination of mindset, action, and environment. You have the power to create unstoppable motivation within yourself, starting right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these ideas have given you some real, actionable tools to keep your fire burning. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which tip resonated with you the most. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next dose of motivation. Keep pushing forward, and I'll see you in the next video.